Hey, what's going on, guys? In today's 2-minute devotion, we are going to talk about proper timing. And that's a little bit of a nuanced topic, right? So it's not just timing, but justification for timing. And today's verse is going to come out of the book of Ecclesiastes. I think I'm saying that right. Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, verse 1. And in the King James Version of the Bible, it says, "To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the sun." If you go to another version of the Bible, I believe like the Message Bible says, there is an opportune time to do things, a right time for everything on the earth. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. I wanted to encourage you because we live in, of course, a polarized society. You're probably going to hear that word a lot from me, just because that's just indicative of the times that we're living in. We live in a time where everything is either or, like there's extreme opposites for everything, right? So for instance, one of the things that you may have heard people say, if they know a believer or a person who has expressed faith in Christ, if they've seen them get angry or, and they'll say, well, I thought you were supposed to be a Christian or something to that effect. But I wanted to let you know that being a Christian does not mean perfect. And the Bible, in fact, says there is a time for everything. There is an opportune time for everything in the earth. And so what that means is that you don't have to deny your humanity just because you've made the decision to follow Christ or to put your trust and faith in Christ. There is a time to be angry, right? Like, so anger is not a sin. But there is a time to be angry. There is a time to be happy. There is a time to laugh. There is a time to mourn, right? And so there's a time for everything. There's a time for peace, and there's also a time for war. And so my intention today is to just help you embrace the both ands of life and kind of move away from the either ors. You don't have to do that. You can do both. There is a time for everything. I hope you guys have a blessed day.